Hey everyone, Tony D with a surprise fifth video tonight. This is going to be probably a fairly short one, but my surprise, which I kind of hinted at, was the Galloway Hunting Lodge commercial, which I think you've all probably seen. Oh God, Google. All right, so I got it all queued up. Now, this 30-second spot that I put on the YouTube channel that's been running there, the reason I made it was I bought local time on South Jersey Comcast in order to run it on Adult Swim from midnight to 3 a.m. And it was supposed to start this weekend, but it didn't. And you might ask, why not? Now, it started to run on some of their digital platforms, but apparently it got flagged by both the Cartoon Network and Viceland, which was included in the package I got, because, well, let's watch it and you tell me why it got flagged. It's only 30 seconds.
I'm Hemingway Galloway, world's greatest hunter, here for the Galloway Hunting Lodge in Abe's Hat, New Jersey. Do you hate deer? The way they breathe fire, speak in tongues, and eat human flesh? Well, come on down to the lodge. If you've got a strong will, access to silver bullets and holy water, we'll grab a beer and go bag a few. Speaking of which, in South Jersey, we hunt a special kind of deer.
Pineys.com.
All right. So now at all that, what do you think got flagged? Right? Now I thought it would be the head. I thought that was the most obvious thing. I thought it would be too gruesome, and people go, no, man, that's too messed up. It doesn't look fake enough. People freaked out, which kind of I wanted to go for, right? Like I wanted the commercial to air and then have everybody get freaked out. Oh my God, he's got a severed head. You know, not that anybody would think it's a real head, but that it was too gross to put on TV or something. But this was midnight to 3 a.m. on Adult Swim. And I don't know if you've ever seen Adult Swim. I'm a huge fan of Adult Swim, or at least I was until I unplugged my TV. Now I don't really see it anymore. But this is the time slot where they show the weirdest cartoons and TV shows ever. Just the weirdest stuff on Sunday. And Sunday and Saturday nights were the two nights I specifically requested for the commercials. So, you know, it's just bizarre to me that Adult Swim or Cartoon Network would flag me. I mean, I get maybe in the day. Maybe this was too scary for children. They don't want it in the network in the day. Okay. Just put it on at night. I get that. But that's not why they flagged the video, is my understanding. And I'm hearing this third hand from the people who deal with this stuff. And I'm not trying to call out them. They're very nice people. But apparently it's because of the gunshots, and the mentioning of beer. Like, again, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but Adult Swim has all that stuff on its shows. I mean, they had a show, I watched Super Jail. I don't know if you've ever seen that. And Super Jail, like, it was animated, but, like, the prisoners died all the time on the show. Like, constantly. Hundreds of them, thousands of them would just get grinded up in every episode by whatever monster was raiding the jail. And they would kill each other, and it was a pretty gruesome show. Now, it was funny and over the top. I'm not saying they should take that off the air, but I'm saying this hardly compares to that. And there were weapons in that show. There were missiles. I'm not sure if there were guns. Maybe there weren't guns, but just almost every other conceivable weapon you could think of was definitely in it. So, what the hell, man? You know, and this is all a joke, obviously. The character isn't real, obviously. And that's an air rifle, which probably most of you gun guys went, oh yeah, that's not a real gun. Now, for an audience, for the general population, and the fact that you don't see it I kind of keep it out of the shot because I figured people would recognize it as, oh, that's not a real gun. I don't think. They think it's a real gun. So, their first reaction was, well, can you change the commercial? And I was just like, well, that's kind of the whole point of the Pineys, right? The whole point is they're hunters. Like I guess I could have taken out the gunshots, but I'd have to reshoot the whole thing without the gun, and Hemingway would have to attack the monster with his machete, which really just flies in the face of the whole concept of the book. So I didn't really want to do that. I mean, I guess I could have. I could have had sound effects of like chop, 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 and the same like roar. And then, originally what I wanted to do was have, when it cut back to Hemingway, I wanted to have him covered in black blood. But I decided against it because I realized it was going to be so short and the blood was going to be black in color that people wouldn't get what it was, right? The people wouldn't get that I'd have to use red blood, and that would fly in the face of the book. So, I just can't get over that Adult Swim. Now, Viceland, even Viceland, really. I mean, last time I checked Viceland when I had cable TV, they had shows about taking drugs, weird sex, like just about everything but guns. But apparently, progressives are so anti-gun, anything else flies except guns. That I guess is the message. As if some little kid's gonna watch a 30-second commercial and go, "Oh, cool! I gotta get me a gun." Like, that just doesn't happen. And when you allow literally everything else, I mean, have you seen Too Many Cooks on Adult Swim? Watch that sometime. It's messed up. Now, again, I love it. I love messed up stuff, but, I mean, this is obviously a joke. So, just wanted to let you know, this was my surprise. The Galloway Hunting Lodge commercial on the air, on television, just in South Jersey. I bought South Jersey. So, we're trying to find other networks that will not flag it because they already have guns on their network, right? So I'll let you know what they are. I believe they're talking to the history. They got to check with the History Channel and the Discovery Channel. So apparently it's okay. Maybe on now maybe they'll have a problem with the head then instead of the gun. I don't know. But hopefully we can get this thing on the air before Halloween's over. I mean, that was the whole point. Oh, the timing would have been perfect just to go on Adult Swim. But quite frankly, I never even thought about the History Channel or Discovery Channel, which would be good places too. Because I think one of them does Duck Dynasty, right? Is that the History Channel or Discovery Channel? I forget. But that would be good. The Duck Dynasty crowd, I think, would be into the Pineys because they're hunters too. So, I don't know. I'll keep you apprised. I just thought you'd like to know. I just thought it was very strange that I got flagged. But we'll get it there, Pineys. We will get it there.